Hi, David. This is Michaela. It was so nice to talk to you today. Thanks again for taking my call. So, as mentioned, I'm just going to give you a quick video about what I see going on, both with your website and just your overall online presence. And then from there, you can be the judge with which direction you want to go, okay? So, I'm going to start by talking about three big things that Google looks for when ranking its websites on that Google platform. The first and probably the biggest one is going to be content. Content is anywhere that text shows up on your website. And I have to say that you do have some great amount of text. We usually like anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 words on the homepage, and you're not far off from that. So I think the text that you currently have on your website is actually really good. One thing that I will say is you're not ranking currently for a lot of keywords, and that all goes back to your text. So let's have a look at what I mean with that, okay? If I go here, this is my breakdown called Ahrefs, okay? And it just shows me kind of how you're doing currently on the internet. So these two numbers here, I'll draw your attention to first. These two numbers refer to citations and backlinks. Google really likes these numbers to be as close to a 1-to-1 ratio as possible, and the closer to 30 you get, the more stable you are in Google's eyes, meaning they don't move you in and out of position like you do on other platforms, or when somebody jumps above you, like you can constantly move down. It almost secures your spot, like you are a top competitor, and they don't just move you out of those positions very easily. So let's talk about how to get these numbers up. Citations is going to really drive this number. For citations, if we go to a basic Google search, type in carpet cleaning Jackson, Tennessee, you're going to see this Google map, right? And you probably have a Google My Business, but these top three are going to get the most business. A, because they're visible, and B, because they're convenient. People do not like searching beyond their search. They don't like to put in a search option and then dig around. They want the best options, and so these top three are going to get the most business. So how do we get in this top position? There's a few ways. Adding good photos to your Google My Business, adding good quality reviews as well, and citations. A citation is anywhere that your business name, phone number, and location shows up on some type of Google directory. Let's think like yellowpages.com, yelp.com, things like that, to where it's almost like a phone book directory of sorts. So I have the ability to see how many your competition currently has and rank you above that. Again, I don't know what the current SEO company that you signed up for was going to give you in regards to citations, but citations is huge for getting that UR number to kind of go up. Next, we'll talk about DR. DR is referring domains. Now, with referring domains, backlinks are huge and so important. But beyond the backlinks, the referring domain is what's important. You need good, strong referring domains. And I see what you had mentioned earlier. Historically, you had 131 and you're down to 24. Also, historically, you had upwards of 923 and down to 135. So I do see the struggle that you've been having with that. But good quality referring domains like Angie's List and Home Advisor, things that are well trusted on Google, are going to really drive this number up. So getting good quality citations and lots of them, as well as good referring domains, are going to drive both of these numbers up together, giving you a lot of stability on the Google platform. Back to that text. Although your text is very good, it's a lot on the page, we definitely like what we're seeing. You're ranking for 34 keywords, which doesn't sound like you're in a bad position. However, when we look at your rank on those, your highest rank is number 8. So when someone types in carpet cleaning Jackson, you're getting about 6 people to come to your site just from that alone. For your own business name, so Hydroclean, you're at number 21, so you're already on page 3 for your own business, and so forth. And so your position just isn't great for a lot of those. And again, most people are not going to leave page 1 to go find somebody else. They're going to typically pick the highest ranking people. So I show that you're only getting currently about 9 people to your website. And again, putting good keywords and ranking them appropriately within your text on your site is going to be the big thing that's going to make that make you get found for more keywords. Well, I hope this was good information. I did want to show you too, this is competition in your area, First Choice. And to be honest, David, their website is not great. So the fact that they're ranking high on page 1 tells me that they either are ranking for just keywords alone or backlinks. And so those are both things that, like I mentioned earlier, that we can do to get you above all the competition, because he's not ranking, let's see what his ranks are. See, he has zero backlinks, no DR at all. He has a referring domain here of 4, but that's not bringing in any value, and his UR is 2. So he must be only ranking on keywords alone, and I'm not sure how he's managing that, but by good quality content on your site, good referring domains, good keywords within that text and citations, you will be in that top position, no problem. Well, I hope this was good information. Please send me an email letting me know what you thought. Tell me if your current SEO company is doing any of this process for you. And if you'd like to chat, I'd love to catch up with you too. So I will follow up soon, and I hope you have a great night, David. Thank you.